So hi guys, my name is Carrie. Most people call me KB, and I'm here today talking to you about creating your own space. You got to make space. And to me, that is my office that we are sitting in right now. Doesn't look like much from your point of view, but I have a calendar. I have, my fancy pretty lights. I have my sitting space. I have all my stuff that makes me feel at peace. I have a scentsy little smell yummy thing. I have my books. This is my space. I can close the door. I can come in here. Now, I'm fortunate that I have this large space. It's not huge, but it's my own little space. My hubby gets the garage. He can have it. The whole house is kind of community space, but this is my space. And I encourage you to find your own space. Well, it might just be a corner. It might just be a specific chair, but find that space. And the reason is you will hear me talk about multiple times about positive mental state, about reading positive books, about personal development, about health, about fitness, and all those things. You need a space to do them. You need your own space where when you go there, you're in your zone. That's where you're doing your thing. And I'm coming at you guys, as just over a year ago, I'm a new mother of two, meaning I had one, waited a while, had a second, was coming off of that, still postpartum depression into full-on depression, body hate, not loving myself, not loving my current state, and I got myself out of it. Not alone, by the way. I was not alone in my journey. I have a whole team of amazing people that I work with on a daily basis. I run monthly groups. All this stuff got me where I'm at today, where I am comfortable where I'm at. I'm comfortable in my own skin again. I'm confident. I still have issues. We all do. We're human, but I work on them every day. And that is literally the key. Every day, a little bit, just do a little bit every day. Take care of yourself a little bit every day. And I really believe that finding your own space where you can go, where even, like I said, if it's just a specific chair, that's your chair. When you sit there, it's you time. It's time to read that book. It's time to write in that journal. It's time to, say your prayers. Whatever is your thing, find your space and do it. I've started my daily reading. I read a little more in the morning and a little bit in the evening, 10 minutes. That's it. It doesn't require hours of your time, just like working out. My workouts are like 30 minutes. Working out and getting results does not require hours at the gym. It doesn't. And anybody who tells you that, they're a liar. It's true. And you can tell them I said so. But, having your own little space where when you go there, you can clear your mind, you can get back to you can take care of yourself first. Because, honest guys, it's not selfish. You really need to take that time for yourself. 10 minutes to get your brain where it needs to be. 30 minutes to get your body healthier, stronger, right? Because this is about longevity. It's not about, a certain size jeans or a specific weight. It's not about, a certain look. It's about a feeling. It's about longevity. It's about feeling amazing in 20 years, right? It's about having energy to get through your day, because a year ago, guys, that's all I just needed the energy to get off the couch. Because mentally, I didn't have it. Physically, I really didn't have it. And I needed that. I needed something. And I was at a loss of where to go from there. I didn't know what to do. Health and fitness was the last thing on my mind, literally. If you had told me that health and fitness would change my life, I would have told you you're freaking crazy. But here I am. Here I am, guys. A year later, I've lost all the baby weight. I tightened the baby pooch. Yeah, it can be done, y'all. I don't care how many kids you have. It takes a little bit of work, but you can do it. I'm stronger. I can do a push-up, you guys. Like, I would have been like, ugh, before. I can do a full-on push-up and then some. Right? Yesterday was my anniversary. I told my husband, let me see if I can pick you up. He's like, I don't know, 160, 180. I don't know. He's not huge, but that's like a lot of weight for a little tiny me, right? I only weigh like 100 pounds. I'm tiny. So I picked him up. I could do it, you guys. I was strong enough to pick up my husband. And I said, let me try one squat with you. And he's like, you're going to fall. So no, let me try it. So I put him on my back. I did one full squat. I tried for a second and we fell. And it was hilarious. But it's about strength. It's about getting stronger. It's about being better. I don't have goals to squat holding my husband. But just the fact that I could do it was so empowering. And I have to be honest with you guys. If I didn't start working on up here also, the physical journey wouldn't have lasted. And it came literally from creating my space, because there was nowhere in the house that I could sit quietly and just read or listen to a podcast or say a prayer or write in my journal quietly. There was no place that I could do that. And the moment that I started creating my space, I hung up Christmas lights, you guys, because they make me happy. They're white. They're just simple. They add like a little aura to the room, like a yellowish glow. It's so beautiful and it makes me feel good. It's not about, you know, perfection. This room's nowhere where it needs to be. I need to paint, Lord. Ugh. It's gross, right? I need to paint. I want to move some stuff. It doesn't have to be perfect. I still got storage over here. Like, I'm not even going to show you that corner. But it's starting to be my space. It's starting to be more me. And I have my spot every morning. I sit right over here. I have my crystal light on. I have my yummy smell good wax going. And I get like just in this comfortable state. I sit and I read for 10 minutes. I get my brain where it needs to be, where I'm telling myself positive things. I'm telling myself I could do this and I feel good. I check into my group because that's like the second on my list, right? Me, then my people. And I check in with them. They're doing amazing. They're motivating me. And then I go about my day. Creating your space, guys, is so important. Like I said, my husband's got the whole garage. It's his. I don't even know if anything of mine is in there. Maybe. But not on purpose. So he gets that space. I get my space. And it's so nice. Everybody, sometimes people ask me like, oh, how have you been with your husband for so long? We've been together for 14 years, you guys. And I'm only 32, if that gives you, like, it's been a long time since we were kids, right? And it's come down to this, not just communication, because that's super key, but having our own space. As much as we love being together, we need our time apart. You need to be comfortable with you to be comfortable with others. And the hardest part in my own personal journey has been getting comfortable with myself. So I encourage you today, think about a space in your home. Like I said, it could be a beanbag chair. It could be a corner. It could be anywhere. It doesn't have to be huge. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it needs to be yours, and make it your own. Get a special blanket that you love to curl up in. This is mine. It's my blankie. Yeah, Mom. I have a blankie and I'm 32 years old. This is my warm blankie. It stays in this room. It doesn't go out. It stays right here in my space. So it's always there when I need it. And I created my own little zen, my own little area to center myself and get back to me. And you guys, that is so important. Going into this new year, maybe you have goals, maybe you don't, but I super encourage you to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself first. It starts with your own. It starts with you. It starts with your space. It starts with your mental state. And the more you tell yourself that you can do it, the more that you can do it. So go out today, guys. Kick ass. Serious kick ass today. If you need coaching, you need help on this journey, please reach out to me. KB, you can email me, mskaebeefit@gmail.com. You can also click any of my links. My most common one is tinyurl.com/KBFit, KB411 now. I will drop those links in the comments too, but please reach out to me if you need help with any of this. I love chatting with you guys. Thank you.